pond maintenance. If you're wondering what the things are dangling in front of the boat, that's actually what they're using to shock the fish. They're just driving around, it shocks them, basically knocks them out for a little bit. Come up, net them, put them in the boat. Yeah, they weigh them, and then they're basically just gonna tell us, all right, look, we need to add this to your pond, and we need to kill all the 1 pounders, 2 pounders, and below, because we want the big, nice 8 to 10 pounders all in our ponds.
Cold this morning.
A little bit.
Have y'all ever had any ag lime in this lake?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I was hoping y'all get some big ones.
Yeah. Our conductivity is so low because the water's so acidic. So yeah, that's what's going. He cut the cold in. So that's what's going on in this lake. Those small bass, that 12-inch bass, it should be a pound. All right. That 12-inch bass is 0.62. It's less than 75%. So what's happening is all those little ones is consuming all your bait, the smaller bait, and therefore not allowing the bigger bass to have enough food. That's why that big bass is 99%. That bass should be 120% or better. And you should have higher numbers of big bass. So that's where you got to turn the tables. Remove small bass, add food, fix water quality, and all that equals up to having a larger population of big bass. But it's going to take some fishing and some stocking, along with lime.
Alright guys, so, god dang, I almost fell in the pond. But they just did this pond. How many bass did they get out of here? 10 or 11 bass out of here. They caught one big one, and it was 5 pounds, I think. And it should have been, yeah, he was 90%, and he should have been 120, which he should have been like 7 pounds instead of 5. He was super skinny. But the other ones were all about this big to this big, and he said those, he put them in a bucket. We got to cull all those. They're eating all our bait fish out of here, and as you can tell, you see the little tree right there, a little island. You see the truck? It's all supposed to be in water. I'm supposed to be standing in knee-deep water right now. It's supposed to be right here.
Maybe
but
that truck could go to that
yeah,
island. That's
you can drive the truck all the way out here. So the water level's real bad down here in South Alabama. We need some rain, but we're gonna get some bait fishing here. They're actually, Davis Fish Farms is doing this, so they're actually gonna go back and tell us what we need, and we'll get some bait fish put in the pond, and hopefully start killing all these little ones and get some big bass going. But we're gonna head to the big pond, so we'll meet y'all over there.
Yeah, they should go to this.
Need to do it for tuna.
Yeah.
Just go to the old rig, drop it in there, catch a bunch of tuna. We're at the big pond, or what we call the big pond. They're actually shocking right now. We got a good couple bass that always hang out around here, so we're trying to see if we can shock them up. Basically what we're doing, we'll drive up, they'll drive up, they see a bass floating, scoop her up, or a brim, scoop it up, then we'll weigh it, measure it, and they got a chart from whatever inches, I think 5 inches to whatever, but that's how they're basing it off of. So we'll see what this pond looks like here in a second when they finish it up. The only part of the water right here is this little ditch that runs over there and then veers off to that side. And that's actually, this is made from beavers. It's not good that we have them. Their house is right on the edge of that, on that side of the pond. Can't really see it from this side, but we gotta do some exterminating on beavers. So let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see that. But we're gonna go back over here and see what kind of fish they got. Predictions. Biggest bass, which I think, I see a promising one.
You think there'll be a bigger one than the other one last time?
No. What was he?
0.51.
So, this is what we... How many of these did y'all get? 11 of them? 15 of these. So this is eating all our little bait, and that's why, see, a little chunky, but that's why our big ones can't get any bait or get bigger, because these little guys are just terrorizing them. But he's going up. If you're wondering how much weight it actually takes to feed a bass and make them actually big, it's 10 pounds per 1 pound. So the ratio is kind of crazy. You think you eat 10 pounds, you could get 10 pounds heavier. No, you get a pound bigger. So it kind of sucks, but
You guys think they're always swimming?
yeah. So we're gonna load up this pond. They're actually gonna help us with feeders, bait, and more fish, and then hopefully get these things big. So we're gonna go to the next pond.
What's this one called?
This is called the catch pin pond, and if you look, not good. They're beavers. So there's beavers in every single pond, but that ain't good at all. This pond, I've caught one big bass out of here, and that's it. So we'll see what's in here. But it's cold down here in South Alabama finally, and the wind's blowing and it is cold. I know I was in Oklahoma recently and it was snowing and 14 degrees, but I came back and I was in basically kind of like this, layered up, because I was in Oklahoma, and then flew back, and you know, I got out of the plane and I was sweating already, because it was 75, or not 75, 85 in Destin. So I took everything off very quickly, but had to put everything back on. So it's cold.
Yeah, put your hand down there.
Your hands are cold?
Put your hand in there real quick.
You said your
I'm
hands
sinking. Whoa. Okay.
Put your hand in there. Warm your hands up.
A hand?
Put your hand in there.
Oh, wow.
Why is it
That's
warm?
It's so warm. It's like sticking your hand in a fart.
Alright guys, so we're leaving this pond. The boat, it doesn't get deep. The freaking water's so low here, so they can't get the boat any further out into deeper water, or they're gonna get stuck. So I'm gonna go to the next one. Hopefully we can get in that one. But we're just gonna stock this one with bluegill and a bunch more bait. We know this pond's pretty good, but we're just gonna load it up with bait and stuff because we can't really test it. And he's gonna give us some more strategies and stuff for it, so we'll figure it out. We're gonna go to the next one then.
Alright guys, at 1,500 subscribers, Ethan will swim in
And sub-zero water.
Alright, what's this one called?
So this is called Jack Noble's, and it's a big pond, but as you can tell, we're missing 3 feet of water.
What? 4.
Oh yeah, 4 actually. 3 or 4. Okay.
Whole tutorial.
But let us know if you want to see us shoot some with the boat. Get at the boat and with the LED lights on it. Try to shoot some with the boat. We gotta shoot carp with the bow anyways, so do a little bow fishing.
Where you going?
God, it's stinky weather. Can I see that one?
79%.
79%. Skinny. Ain't got a belly on him. What's he's what, 17 inches?
17 and a half.
17 and a half? What's the average?
Should be 3 pounds.
3 pound, should be 3 pounds. And it was 2 something. Gotta get him some freaking bait. But he'll be a nice one. You can kind of see their teeth.
Keep getting close to me. You shouldn't play with you.
Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap it up. We got some work to do on these ponds. Thank you to Davis Fish Farms. Y'all check them out. If y'all need, they stock ponds, they clean ponds, they shock the ponds, they do all that for you. So check them out. They're awesome people. Talk to Wes, but we got some work to do on these ponds. We got a bucket full of bass and gar and some carp that we got to start culling. But once we get that done, the pond should be better. We got to get some rain too. If y'all know where to get some rain, let me know. Type that down in the comments. If y'all got some extra rain, let me know. I'll go pick it up. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.